Good evening, everyone. How are you today? Are you happy today? If not, do you remember when was the last time you feel happy from the bottom of your heart? Tonight I have a story of my very own to share with you. Last night, I was matching numbers of the invoice lottery. Every time I do so, I wish I can win the first prize. It is 10 million new Taiwan dollars. But for these years, all the prize I have ever won is 200 new Taiwan dollars. It's disappointing. So I couldn't believe my eyes when I found that I won the first prize. I just won the first prize, and I couldn't believe my eyes. I checked the number over and over again. I asked myself, did I just won the first prize? Did I really won the first prize? Then what can I do with it? Can I buy a big house? Can I buy a new scooter? Can I quit school? Can I quit my part-time job? I couldn't make a decision, so I went to my mom's room and knocked. She said, "What's wrong, child? It's late." I said, "Mom, I just won the invoice lottery." She said, "Well, congratulations. How much did you win? $200 again?" I said, "No, it's bigger prize. It's first prize. It's 10 million new dollars." And she said, "Well, congratulations." I said, "What are we going to do with all this money?" And she said, "Well, I want to have a meal with you." I said, "After I win this big prize, all you want to do is to eat? How hungry are you?" And she said, "No, child. I don't want to eat with you in a fancy restaurant. I want to spend some time with you. Because you are so busy with your homework and your part-time job. I haven't spent time with you lately. I want to catch up with you." I was deeply touched. I know that my mom cares about me a lot. Then I decided to go out to eat a dinner with her. So, as I turned around, somebody opened the door and hit me in the head. It hurts, so I woke up. I woke up from this dream, and I was so disappointed because I have no money then. But I have learned a valuable lesson that is to cherish my family. I don't have to be rich to be happy. I have to be satisfied and content with my life. My mother cares about me no matter how poor I am or how rich I am. She makes me happy because from her words I know she cares. And I don't have to pay to buy things to be happy. I can be happy just to be satisfied with my life. And that's all. Thank you for listening. Good evening, everyone. Do you have a smartphone? I have one. Do you like using those applications in your smartphone? Do you swipe your smartphone all the time? Well, at the beginning of this year, I started using my smartphone. I didn't get it because I cannot afford one. So, before I use this smartphone, I have chance to observe all of you who use a smartphone. In past few years, when we don't have a smartphone, we have to write some text messages to email and something. We have different ways to contact with others. I used to write with my own hands to send greeting cards. Yes, it's true. I feel it's true. I think people can feel my true heart if I do a handwritten card. But now we don't do that anymore. We text them, "Happy birthday," and that's all. Maybe with an emoticon on the apps on the smartphone, and that's all. I think technology makes us lazier. Sometimes we remember the phone number of my parents, but now I don't. Sometimes I put my smartphone somewhere and I couldn't remember the numbers. And I don't know how to contact with my parents. That's helpful. I used to remember the phone numbers of my friends and families. Let's talk about something else, GPS. You all know it's a new technology that can lead you everywhere. You don't have to know which direction you have to go. Sometimes you just need to turn on GPS and set the destination, then it can lead you there. But what happens if GPS doesn't work? Sometimes it leads you to dangerous places. It leads you to a cliff, then you fall. It happens all the time. I see it on the news. It's really funny. And I think technology is bringing us many convenience into our life, but it has some drawbacks. We are getting lazier because we rely on these daily advancing technologies. I don't remember the phone numbers. I don't remember the routes. I don't write my friends' handmade cards. It's making us lazier. I hope now you can stop swiping your phone and just go outside and talk to your friend face to face. That's all. Thank you.